Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Tidewater Management Group, your friends over here at Tidewater in Raleigh. My name is Mike Newton. Today, we're going to be talking about should you get a non-resident state license appointment in order to write business in that state. So, before we get started, please, if you're finding these videos helpful, avoiding obstacles in your business, helping you build your business, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tidewater Management Group. And as always, feel free to give us a call at 888-622-9122. All right, folks, let's talk about whether or not you should get a non-resident appointment in a state that is not your residency. Should you get that up front, or should you even get it when you have a client that is looking to sign up that was referred to you? So listen, folks, there's a ton of opportunity out there in this industry, in every state. Whether you're doing life insurance, annuities, whatever it might be, there is a ton of opportunity. And one of the most common questions, believe it or not, that we get from our broker partners is, should I go get licensed in a state that I don't have a referral in yet? And the short answer to that is, why would you? Why would you do that? Unless, of course, you're planning on marketing in that state for some specific reason. So the reason why we say that is because, folks, look, there is a cost to becoming appointed in a non-resident state. I can't tell you how many brokers we talk to, and we find out that they have 14 or 15 different licenses in different states, but they only write in one state. I don't know about y'all, but we like money and we don't like burning it and throwing it away in a trash can, right? So our advice is, unless you plan on doing some marketing in a state, or maybe you have a large referral base in a non-resident state, don't get appointed in a state, because it's really easy to get a non-resident license in a state, which segues to the next question. Here's another thing I see a lot of. We get a lot of people that reach out to us and say, hey, do you guys have a broker in Florida or Ohio or California or whatever it might be? I have a referral that I want to write in that state. Our answer, if we do have a broker there, is yes, we do. We have somebody that is more than happy to write that policy for your referral. But what we always suggest is that broker going online and getting a non-resident appointment in that other state. Because I think there's a lot of confusion around the difficulty and the pricing of getting a non-resident license. Let me tell y'all something. It is totally worth the investment if you have a policy you have to write, and it is not time consuming. It does not take a long time. So what we always recommend, if you can keep the business in your house, keep it in your house. But if you have other things that are going on and you really just don't have the time to get a non-resident, or you don't have the funds available to pay for a non-resident fee, totally understand that. But folks, it's not that expensive and it doesn't take that long. So if you have a referral, let's say you're in North Carolina and you have a referral in Ohio that wants to sign up, here's something else to note. If it is for Medicare Advantage, if you are going to write business in a non-resident state, make sure before you submit that policy with the specific insurance carrier, your non-resident state has been processed, submitted, and you get the okay to write in that non-resident state. Now, this is important for my Medicare brokers, because if you write that policy before your non-resident state license is approved with the carrier, you're out of compliance. So, Medicare peeps, make sure that your license is first and foremost is taken by the carrier, accepted by the carrier, and then you can see in your portal that you can write business in that non-resident state. So, at the end of the day, we highly encourage you, if you have referrals in other states, to go ahead and get it yourself so you can keep that money in house. We also encourage you, if you don't plan on marketing in multiple states, then why spend the money for those appointment fees? Spend that money in your own state, generating marketing in your own state, and focusing there. Like we said, folks, there's a ton of business everywhere. Now, if you sell 100% over the phone, or you're a call center, then yes, of course, you're going to have typically all 50 states licensed, because you're going to have people coming from everywhere. But if you're a local, like Ronnie James says, belly to belly, face-to-face broker, then just focus on your individual resident state, and then get your non-residents as they come in. So We hope that you found this helpful. It's a pretty common question. As always, feel free to give us a call at 888-622-9122. Take care.